Well, hello, welcome back to Neptunifish Tarot. My name is Alicia. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Virgo, this may be your reading. Thank you if you've just found your way to my channel for the first time. Welcome. I hope that you will get something out of the message today. Virgo, obviously this isn't going to be everyone's message. Couldn't possibly be for everybody, but I think if you're here, you may get something out of it. So we're going to dig right in. I did pre-shuffle. I used two Ciro Marchetti decks. Marchetti? I think it's Marchetti. Anywho, I used the Tarot of Dreams, and then I clarified with another one of his tarot decks over the top. I pulled some oracle messages for us. We'll get to those at the end. And so here it is. This is a love reading, Virgo. This is a love reading. And I'm just going to tell you that right at the outset, you can see there's a bunch of cards on the table. This is a really nice message, a really hopeful message. I hope that you are going to get something out of this, because I certainly have. We've got the World right off the bat. End of a cycle, a culmination of things. And it was clarified by the King of Swords. And so here's what I read this like. I think when it comes to love, Virgo, that you are in a place where you have an opportunity right now to change your mind, to change the way that you think about relationships, the place that you have been in partnerships and relationships up to this point. So let's define this. Most people are probably here thinking about one-on-one partnerships, intimate partnerships, love relationships. I would say that's primarily what this reading entails. It could be other types of partnership, but I don't think so. I think this actually specifically has to do with lovers. And the reason I think that is because the overall message at the bottom of the Tarot of Dreams deck was the lovers. I mean, this is about a divine partnership, right? A divine counterpart coming in, divinely guided into your life. I think that we see something brand new here with the Tower. Okay, this is very sudden. Very suddenly you find yourself in a situation where you're going to be challenged. Okay, the underlying message is the Ten of Cups. This is from our clarifying deck. So, this is about choosing to end the old way of thinking, the old way of approaching partnerships, right? Very suddenly, something is changing. Something's transitioning. Virgo, what is it? We have a ton of swords cards. Very fast. Very fast moving energy coming in here. Let's define for you then. So what would bring you a Ten of Cups? What would bring you all of the emotional fulfillment, the big rainbow there, right? The divine partnership that would bring you into a happy environment, a lovely home, filled with abundance, filled with, happiness, filled with reciprocity, filled with, all the things that make for a really abundant, really fulfilling life. Okay. I think there's something, Virgo, here about you changing your mind about something. Let's keep going. So we have this Knight of Swords, this really super fast moving energy. We see you moving in your boat towards this Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, right? Very balanced, very nurturing, divine feminine sort of energy. What is this? A relationship? Well, Queen of Cups is a Pisces, first of all, which is your opposing sign. Um, so clearly, this is man or woman, doesn't matter, right? So no gender, but it's the quality of having a divine partnership or an opportunity to move into this kind of an energy with somebody who represents this Queen of Cups. So somebody who's very emotionally stable, somebody who's very nurturing, right? Very giving, very open, very centered, very balanced. This is definitely the sort of partnership that you've always dreamed of, Virgo. This is where you're heading. And then, boom, what happens here? We come into the Hanged Man. Why do we come into the Hanged Man, Virgo? Super interesting. We see here it's clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the World. Okay, so Knight of Wands, I mean, you could argue, some people might say, oh, that's a player energy, this is um but like, let's not go negative for a moment, right? So what are we rethinking? We're rethinking this whole idea of what has always come before, because we see this world where we're closing out a cycle. We're closing out a cycle, and there you are, the Hermit, Virgo. It's like you've come to this place in your mind that you know you're capable of creating what you want. You know that you're this knight. You know that you have the capacity to take action, to come out of this hermit mode, and to close out the cycle. So everything that has come before now, that hasn't worked, that's gone before, if you're here to hear about how you can bring into manifestation something new, something that's going to bring you what you desire, Virgo, something that's going to work this time, you are here to hear. You are here to hear a new message about how you do have the capacity to create what you want. And you're in this Hanged Man place in order that you can change your perception, in order that you can change your mind about it. I love this message so far. Because here we have the Queen of Coins clarified by the Page of Cups. So what is that? There's something on offer for you. There's something coming in. The Queen of Coins, again, is a queen. So feminine energy. What is the Queen of Coins? Okay, this is an energy of stability, of groundedness, of earthiness, of abundance, right? We've got the emerald green, which means that she, and it is feminine, whether you're a man or woman, she has the ability to really bring in this heart-centered, this love archetype. Okay. And with the Page of Cups, which is Piscean, again, a lot of Pisces here, we're bringing in this offer to you, Virgo. And judgment, right? So this is all coming back around. What is it that you desire? What is it that would bring you into this place of stability, of financial abundance, of emotional abundance? Okay. Clarifying this Judgment card is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so here it is. It's coming back up for review. A partnership is about equal give and take. It's reciprocity. All right. And so, in order for you to be able to receive all that you desire, right? All of this abundance, all of this stability, all of this increase, what has to change? You're going to have to answer this for yourself, right? Are you willing to put into, right, to give to a partnership in equal measure as that you're receiving. So this is a time for you to ask the question. If you have, a Queen of Cups coming towards you, right? If you have this Queen of Pentacles coming towards you, are you willing and able to put forth a reciprocated energy? Are you approaching this partnership, this new opportunity that's coming to you, right, with a reciprocal form of energy? This King of Wands, he is a divine masculine. So I see this as you here and here. So the divine feminine is the half of you that is open to receiving. And the divine masculine, in this case, the creative King of Wands, is someone who understands that they are the master of their own creation. They're the ones who are putting forth the energy. They are the ones who are reciprocating outside of themselves. And so here we see underneath the Hanged Man, okay, with this Knight of Wands, you are evolving, okay, from this knight into this king. You're changing your mind about who it is that you want to show up as in partnership, okay? What is it that you want to create, okay? We're done cycling out this old energy of being the knight, right? Being in a relationship where the energy just peters out, it just fizzles out, it fuses out, right? It's too quick, it's too unevolved, okay? It's not gone the distance. So what is it that we need to rethink, right, in order to evolve, okay, into something that is going to go the distance, that is going to have a balance. You see in the Six of Pentacles, this has undertones of Libra, okay? This is an evolution of you maturing into this king, okay? Because here's the message: if you can and if you're willing, this Three of Cups is what's on offer. This is true celebration. This is you coming into alignment with your divine partner, okay? So this is what's coming for you, Virgo, in the month of June. Again, this is a June 2021 reading. If you found it in June, that's going to be the time frame when all of this transition is going to be unfolding. All of this transition is going to be possible. Let's get into these oracles. So the first one comes from the Divine Messenger. What is it called? The Divine... hold on. Divine Feather Messenger. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. And we got the Crane. Look at this, Virgo. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. That's awesome, right? It's imminent, like it's coming. This is all coming. You have the Lovers. There's a divine partnership that is on deck. I can't really, the word's not there, but it's like, it's imminent. It's coming. It wants to come through. You're in the home stretch. There's just a little more tweaking that you need to do. And what that tweaking involves is, again, it's all revolving around the Swords energy. It's changing the way that you think about yourself with regards to partnership, with regards to relationship. Here, Virgo, it's asking you to be flexible. And I think that we kind of really already hit on all of that. This is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, okay? And it's about really flexing outside of your comfort zone. It's really getting outside of all of the experience that you've gained in this life up to this point, right? And it's asking yourself, how can I stretch a little bit further? How can I challenge myself to go beyond what I've known up to this point? Is achieving this worth it to you, Virgo? Are you willing to go the extra little distance here, to step a little bit outside of where you've ever been before to be able to get there? And then the moonology, oh my gosh, like there's only 2 Virgo cards in the whole deck and they both popped out. Like, what the heck? A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, and you are good enough. Virgo, it is gonna require you to do like a complete 180 in the way that you think about this, okay? We're here to learn, all right, about ourselves, right, on this journey in life. And every experience that we have, especially in our relationships with others, gives us great information about what works and what doesn't work, okay? And you're right on the precipice. That's the word I'm looking for. You are right on the ledge, my friends. You are good enough. You are flexible enough. You know, you have it within you to shift into what is possible for you at this time, because this is what's coming. You're going to enter a partnership and it's going to be different than what it has been in the past, right? If you'll allow it, right? If you'll allow it. So, Virgo, I love this. This is a great reading. It's a super positive reading. It's absolutely up to you, what you want to take from this and what you want to do with this. But I think that of all the signs so far, I like this one the best. I feel like it has the brightest notes and the biggest possibility of all here. The world is your oyster, Virgo. You are good enough. You can do it if you want it. All right, this is your message. I hope that you did resonate with something in it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to meet you here. I come back about once a week doing readings for each of the signs. I hope to see you here next time. And yeah, I hope you have a great week, Virgo, and I will see you again. Bye.